the linking group. Tables and charts that have been importing from Excel using the Create Send to Word function will become linked items within your document. For example, this table and chart. You can then update them if changes are made to the Excel. To view the linked objects in your document, click the View Links button from the Linking group in the Create tab. The Linked Objects dialog box will open, showing you all the items in your document that are linked to Excel files. It lists the page number where the chart or table is located in your document, the type of object, a full file path, and the data range or chart name is shown in the last column. If you select a chart or table, it will be highlighted in orange to make it easier to identify if you have numerous linked objects in your document. If you select an object in the dialog, it will be highlighted in blue. From here you can right mouse click and View the Source, which opens the Excel file if you don't already have it open, Change Source File, which allows you to relink the item if you have changed the source file name or location, Change Source Folder to change the folder location of your linked object, Change Source Range allows you to change the range of cells in Excel that the table is coming from, Disconnect will delete the link between Excel and Word, or Update Object from Source will update only the selected item. If I make changes in my Excel source file where my table and chart have been created from, for the update to work in Word, the Excel file must be saved. Then, back in Word, I go to the View Links button on the Linking group. If I want to just update my chart, I right-click on the chart and choose Update Object from Source. This will not update any other linked items. When I click Close, I will see the changes reflected in my chart. If I wish to change the file name or save the file in a new location for the Excel, after making changes, I do a File Save As and give the file a new name and click Save. Now within my Word document, I go to the View Links in the Linking group. I right-click on any of the items I wish to link to this new file and choose Change Source File. I can then navigate to wherever my new file is saved, select the file and click Open. In my window, the location of my new file has been updated in the file path. And when I click Close, I will see that the table and chart have been updated to reflect the changes in the new Excel file. To change the range of cells for your table, click on View Links and then right-click on the table item. When you select Change Source Range, a dialog will appear with the current range of cells used to create your table. You can simply click and type the new range of cells for your data and click OK. When I close the dialog, you can see that Create has adjusted the table cell range and automatically resized the table to fit the placeholder once again. To disconnect any of your items from your Word document, click on View Links and then right-click on the item. Then choose Disconnect. This will delete the link between Word and Excel and remove the item from the Linked Objects dialog box. To check all the linked objects in your document to make sure they are still valid, click on View Links in the Linking group. Once again, the Linked Objects dialog box will open. Click on Validate Links. Create will check all linked objects to ensure they are still valid. If any links are missing, a dialog box will appear, and when you click OK, the missing items will be highlighted in red. You can then use Change Source File or Change Source Range to correct any missing links. You can also update all your charts and tables from the Update drop-down in the Linking group. Here you can Update All, Update Table of Contents, Update Charts and Tables, Charts Only, or Tables Only. With a linked chart or table selected, you can also view the source data by clicking on View Links and then right-mouse click and choose View Source. Or you can use View Selected from the Linking group. To update the selected object quickly without going through the View Links dialog box, from the Linking group, click Update Selected. You can copy and paste linked tables or linked charts between Word documents, either individually or as part of a selection, and retain all the links. For example, if I open a document I worked on earlier, you can see there is a linked table and a chart in the View Links dialog box. If I select all the information I require for my current document, and in the Linking group, from the Copy and Paste drop-down, select Copy Link Selection, return to my Working Info memo and place my cursor where I want my copied information pasted, and this time from the Copy and Paste drop-down, select Paste Link Selection, The text, table, and chart will be brought from the other document, and the link will travel with it. Now, in the View Links dialog, I can see the table and chart are now linked to this document. You can package together your Word file and any Excel files used to create linked items and then send them to a colleague who also has the Create software. This will allow them to relink the Word and Excel files on their own computer. To do this, you must first save your Word document. Then click on Package from the linking group. Click OK to start the packaging process. Word will close and any Excel files you have used to create linked items will be listed in the dialog. Click Package. Browse to where you would like to save your package file and click Save. Your packaging will be complete. Your package file will now be able to be attached to an email and sent to a colleague. When they receive the file, they double-click the icon, and then click Browse to choose a location. Then click Unpackage. The file will be unpackaged and the links between Word and Excel will be updated. When you look in your folder, the files that have been unpackaged will be there.